In this particular instance, I mean, it was a hostage-taking kind of an event as it unfolded, and I'm not going to second-guess the tactical decisions of the police. I'm sure that they did things well at that point. What I'm talking about is more strategically. As a community, we've spent millions and millions of dollars over the last decade, decade and a half, getting really good at armed response to a tactical situation like this. But I do think it's time to start taking a step back and figuring out how do we use technology to enhance everybody's reaction. One of the examples I use is that to this date, when there's an active shooter, everybody has to go find the command van. Everybody's seen this in the movies, right? They're sitting in the back of a bus or they're in a conference room, and everybody has to come manually check in. They get a radio and they go out to the area that they've been assigned to. That's ridiculous in the 21st century. There's no reason that on-the-fly response can't be coordinated. We have fusion centers that were set up for the state and local law enforcement. We have the military, software and programs that we developed for the war on terrorism. There's all sorts of technical solutions that allow us to do even better in this situation where minutes and seconds count.
So you would not have that I guess I'd call it an intermediary stop at a command post. You could just go in on the fly and coordinate it that way. Is that what am I understanding you correctly?
Exactly. It'd be essentially a virtual command post. Mm-hmm. There's no reason to still have people come in physically and check in, and then you assign generally large sectors to different groups because everything these days is a multi-agency response. And so you are assigning a large section to some groups of people that have never been on the ground in that location before. Mm-hmm. There's ways to use satellite imagery, to use tablets that everybody's carrying, to forward the imagery feeds to squad cars, so that people can actually come together and come towards the event. If they're coming from the north, there's no reason to circle around the event location, park their car, and then walk to a command post.
All right.
Just a waste of time.
Jeff